And then the worst killing of it all. I mean, see if I can get through it. There have been reports of at least 40. This was as of Tuesday. 40 babies beheaded in their cribs. 40 babies beheaded in their cribs. Now, to me, that is the worst because there is nothing more innocent than a child, especially a baby. And the anger that exists within for the Jewish people against Hamas, because again, they have already declared war. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has already declared war, and they are striking the Gaza Strip. They're now 2 days into this counter-offensive, this counter-strike to, and what they say, to remove Hamas basically from the face of this earth, to hunt down everyone affiliated with Hamas and eliminate them. Now, the people of Israel, Americans, millions around the world are not only saddened, but they are angry, and maybe angry isn't even a strong enough word, about what has occurred to the Jews in Israel with or from Hamas's attacks. And the human nature that we have is to respond, to take the pound of flesh, to take an eye for an eye. However, we are told, if you are a Christian in the Bible, we are told, or reminded, I should say, in Romans 12, verses 19 through 21, we are reminded that vengeance is God's. Because in Deuteronomy 32, verse 35, God says as much. Romans 12, verses 19 through 21 say, "Do not take revenge, my dear friends. Leave room for God's wrath. For it is written, 'It is mine to avenge. I will repay,' says the Lord. If your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Now, that's not what people want to hear, right? Again, our human nature is that we want to respond in kind. The vicious attacks, the heinous attacks by Hamas on those in Israel, we want to respond. And Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli prime minister, has officially declared war, that Israel is now officially in war, first time again in 50 years. And they have already, at the time of this recording, begun to barrage and just basically try to turn Gaza, the Gaza Strip, into a parking lot, to pledge to hunt down every single leader and individual within Hamas and eliminate them, kill them, exterminate them, whatever terminology you want to use. They want to wipe Hamas off the face of the earth. And that is our human nature, to want to respond. However, and I'm not getting into this whole discussion that I've seen occurring all over news media about, oh, these are Palestinian apologists. They're making excuses. They're calling for a ceasefire. I'm not going to get into that discussion. I'm just here to remind you that as Christians, we should remember that vengeance is God's. I myself, if someone hurt my family, I would want to hurt the individual who hurt my family. I'm not saying that I'm any different from you or any different from those individuals who have already made decisions to, counterstrike, counterattack Hamas, who want to see the destruction of them for what they have done to the Israeli people. I'm just here to remind you that we are told that vengeance is God's. Hi, I'm Brian Kletter, the creator and host of the Counterthought podcast. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like it, and then also check out these 2 videos and subscribe to the channel. For more daily content from me, you can find me on Instagram at Counterthought CEO, and the official Counterthought Instagram page at counter_thought. Thank you for watching, and spread the word.